Inquisitor, I'm afraid we got here a little late. The Venatori were already here. We assume they're moving on the temple.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Sorry, we haven't been able to get close.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Valfremin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps. Oh, and some of the scouts saw a giant roaming in the area. Keep your eyes open. Don't want you to get stepped on.
Hello everyone, my name is Tocho and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition, and today we are exploring the Forbidden Oasis, I believe this place is called.
You may want to look into this.
Yeah, Forbidden Oasis. This is one of the areas that opened up stemming off of the we need to find a water source, I believe. Or it's either that or investigating the Venatori activity in the area. There was looking for a temple. I don't know. I've already forgotten why we're here. But we're gonna run through this and see what we can pick up. 1, 2, 3. There's another one over there. 4. A lot of Venatori in the area, and 5. So what exactly is the premise of us being here? Where are we? Forbidden Oasis. Northern stretch of the western approach, mining company from Valfremin once set up shop in the region, but moved on when profits dried up. Mysterious temple lies at the heart of the oasis, but none have managed to enter it. Ancient Elvan temple, called Celestian stands for building concealed in the middle of the Forbidden Oasis, seems to have a connection with the strange shards scattered across Thetis. Okay. So this is involving, we were investigating the shards that we've been picking up from the oculariums, and it led us here, apparently. This is one of the war table unlock things. I'm skirting around that. Was there anything else going on? There's a random rift down here. Let's do the rift first. One of 3-handled and a frost essence. Lovely. What is this? The sand stretched for miles, broken occasionally by a stony outcrop. The monotony was wearing, and the longer we traveled, the more I feared we would never escape it. Suddenly, my guide pointed, and I caught sight of 2 distant pillars. As we rode towards them, a statue of a man became visible. Despite his stern countenance and the fact that he held the head of some vanquished enemy, I have never seen so welcoming a face. The oasis itself lies within a canyon. From a distance, one might see only more desert. The rocky hills surrounding it look the same as any other rocky hills, were it not for the pillars and man. The place would not appear to be remarkable at all. When I expressed these thoughts to my guide, she laughed and said she could find the spot even without them. I conceded the point, not wishing to insult her skill. Still, I'm grateful to the bygone sculptor who placed the statue here. Oh, okay. So there's an ancient elven ruin somewhere in this desert, and a statue.
In the midst of these wastes. They seem endless, don't they?
I mean, sure, yeah. Anything interesting happening? No, hyena? Okay, I guess it's time to delve into the canyon. You guys are getting... Oh, you guys aren't my... Okay. I thought there was just a Venatori soldier just like strolling in the middle of my camp. I'm like, what the hell? Let's go jump into a canyon, yeah?
Inquisitor.
Hi. How is down? Down's back here? Down's back here. Ew. Hyena. I'm gonna get lost down here. This is going to happen. The map sort of works. There's another rift over there. Diverting! Did I break it? I think I broke it. We'll come back to that. What's in here?
Told us they were here. Keep your guard up.
Where did I get the first one? 3? Okay, well, found all of them apparently. Note found on a corpse. The note is charred, but a portion remains legible. The torch will scatter them or draw them. I'm fairly certain they'll scatter. Okay, what's in the cave that needs to be scattered? Oh, spiders.
Once before.
Not my fondest memory, but yes, I did.
And you killed him. You are certain of his death?
Yes? What's on your mind, Chuckles?
He survived the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. If he can live through a blast that levels a mountaintop, we would do well to determine how.
Even if we knew, would that help us? The Wardens couldn't kill him, and they had 1,000 years to figure it out.
Okay, so there's a key to this place somewhere. We gotta remember to come back to that. To open up that gate. Not as many spiders as I thought there would be in here. Anyways, hello person. So this is probably going to be more of a montage area. The scenery itself is interesting to look at, so, I mean, it's a nice little stroll, but as far as, you know, direction and objectives, it's just kind of a wander around till weird stuff happens kind of area, it seems. So, I'll be cutting in and out.
There's someone else here.
Who are you? Why are you following me? I'm just looking for stuff to sell to me. Just do what? I know no one needs it.
I'm with the Inquisition.
You're a while. But I assume that's important. Doesn't explain why you're following me.
You came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment.
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders there. I put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. I couldn't throw it away. Oh, it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd stay once that ring.
I believe this is yours.
Nothing here's worth as much as this. It's all I have left. I don't have much. This opens one of my old caches. Whatever's left is yours. Thanks.
Did we just get a key to the thing? Hold on. Yeah, we just got the key to the the door. That worked out. There's that giant she warned us about. In the camp.
Report, sir.
And I think that may have been all of the, is that all the camps in the area? Or just the two? Alright. It's not that big of an area then. Intrinsic pool. At the center of it, scent of water. The soft call of Tusket wading through the pool. You almost forget the outside of the oasis are simply nothing. Except from a letter sent to Madame Dulac in Verichel from her brother Leon. So where is this temple I'm supposed to be finding? This is more so fun to explore than anything. There's a lot of like tunnels and caverns and ups and downs going on. Okay, there's something hidden somewhere. Bottle of Update is Golden Scythe 490 Black. This battlefield spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by drop. Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged but likely inevitable. Whoa. Want some of that. Serve it by the drop? How do I get up there? Can I get up there? Or is that a drop down only? That sounds healthy. Cassandra! I need you to Hulk out. There you go.
We can cut through here.
Yes, we can. What did that do for us? Where are we? Oh. See, that's what I mean. I thought we were... okay. We're almost back at our camp. It's a very small area, but it like loops in on itself over and over again, and it's disorienting, and I love it. Weight of War. Sketches on statue from various angles occupy several pages of the journal. I've seen the pose before. Often it represents the burden carried by those who die with the sword. Usually the man or the head of his enemy bears some identifying mark, but I can find none here. Perhaps there is some message in the uniformity. No claims to personal glory, only certain acceptance of duty. Given the approaches associated with the Wardens, it is a fitting sentiment. And yet another landmark. A footbridge constructed by the Inverse Mining Company, a few words are carved into a plank, only faintly visible as weathered wood. Pass the time with another day, all the same, but you earn your pay. And another landmark. Sketch of the pillars followed by another drawing imagining the pillars as part of a grand monument, with appended notes on the subjects. The remains of the structures surely predate the Second Blight, perhaps older. My knowledge of ancient Imperial architecture is limited. There are some similarities, but I'm uncertain of the origin. One of the miners thinks they're Elvan. Of course, this is based on a few carvings he found that look sort of elfy. The pillars aren't like the ruins one sees in the Dales, of course. These would be much older than anything found here. Ooh, this looks promising. Journal? Palat Deschamps. Andraste's sweet ass, I'm a fool for betting what I couldn't pay. Now I have to take Nico's shift in the tunnel closest to the door. But a lot of them fell silent at that. Nico tried to take it back. He's a good enough lad, but I gave my word. Nico's first night here, he thought to sleep below the ridge at the back of the pool. We didn't notice. He woke the whole camp with the screaming. He sleeps under the statue outside the camp now and shakes when he goes near the pool. I'll let him keep his win. He can owe me a drink when it's done. What's happening behind the pool? Inverse Mining Company. Operations at site are no longer profitable. Official closure will occur on 13th Justinian, 939 Dragon. All workers will be fairly compensated for their time. Those interested in further employment may contact people in Valfermin. Valfermin. Is it Fermin? Fermin? I think Scout Harding said Fermin.
We're done here, right?
Are we? And look, people to kill. One of those. Hello? Power of 6 shards. Find a shard base in Ocularium.
Something feels wrong here. It's worse by the door.
Indeed. I feel it as well.
Tracing from the temple doors. An inscription taken from the temple doors in the Forbidden Oasis, followed by a translation. The writing is shaky and uneven, as though the writer labored to complete the task. Nemo solus him bardenam. Tel gracilesen, melanin is a theme lis anaste. Arrogance become our end, come not to a prideful place. Now let humility grant favor. Okay, so we need 6 shards, I assume, from this area to open the door? I don't know how many we picked up so far. Alright, and that's 6 shards. Which I know Varric just said that we could open the door with what we had, but I'm pretty sure it said we need 6, so just in case. So let's go mess with some stuff we probably shouldn't be. Wait, no, this doesn't lead that way. I think we opened up the door over here, right? To the tunnel that we had Cassandra bash through. If my spatial reasoning is worth anything, which maybe it's not, or no, this is the spider cave with the thing in the back. Yep, okay. Eventually I'll find my way back to that door. Here's the door.
The veil is strange here, as if it were reinforced, but for a few places where it has been warped. I can sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Uh-huh.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
I didn't see a Veilfire node anywhere. So these are the, at least they look like the same doors that were, hello? I got fire resist.
I feel a bit strange.
The magic was drawn to you, possibly because of your mark. The effects were purely benign.
If it wasn't a trap, what was it?
It may be a reward for those who prove themselves worthy.
Jeez, how high? That was a trap. Anyways, these doors look like the one that Alexius had in the future. They was trying to bar himself behind. We had to use lyrium shards to unlock. Okay, that's interesting then. Is this like the other games that have like the area that gives you stat boosts? In Origins it was exploring through, that's a Grey Warden banner, isn't it? In Origins it was, you know, going through the Fade when we visited the Circle. It had a bunch of nodes that gave us stat boosts. I don't remember, was that in Dragon Age 2? Was there a thing that did that? Can't remember exactly. Okay. So this is supposed to be Elvan ruins. Is this gonna be like a 3 trials I have to go to and then like a final boss thing? That'd be fun. At least there's gold everywhere. Fire resist, fire rune, nice. And more fire resist. Awesome. I am always in favor of more passive effects. The less buttons I have to press, the better. Is there more stuff on the ground? I thought I picked up everything. Hello? Box over here now. Cool. Did I miss a codex somewhere that's like you can only choose one room and then I'm gonna be locked out of the other one? That's a Kirkwall box. Free marches? Is that the same logo? I don't know. Varric, you're a little bit on fire, buddy. Or at least you got fire resist, will help with most dragons, I guess. If I'm limited to just one room. It looks like the other 2 are still open, so that's good. So let's have a run. This one's got fire out the gate. This one's ice. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. And is this nature?
We need more shards.
I need more shards. I need more shards. Let me go find more shards. Ah! It'd be nice if it would allow me to take credit for the shards I've already picked up, like other areas. That'd be cool. But yeah, let's go find shards. Well, that's why this place is all parkoury. You gotta go find all the shards. That's cool. I haven't done a lot of it yet, but this is definitely in the running for my favorite side quest areas. Upper Walkways. After watching a young knight scale a rock face on a bed, I was comforted to find that not all the miners share his lack of self-preservation, and a railing had been built along the upper walkway. I admit the walker does offer a fine view of the heart of the oasis, the pool, and next page marks the beginning of a new entry. You offer a sip of water while they provide a feast. You know they speak the same wickedness but place it on you. I have heard them speak and I have listened. I hear the whispers of all. Let them offer silver while you give gold. Let them think themselves betters and know nothing more. Would you not purge the word of wickedness of those who speak against you? Would they not do the same? If we do not have an agreement, then I shall depart. When I am through, none shall speak of treachery. When all have given word, then all shall be appeased. Written in the margins, Must remember the words. The right materials on the flame in the right order. Earth, the vine, the file. Then the blood. The blood comes last. No missteps. One wrong move and the binding will not work. But if it does, my enemies will quake. It looks like someone misstepped. And the last shard. Nice. So let's go make a run back to right off this cliff and die. Or not die. Let's run back to the temple and see if we can finish off those other rooms. Hey, Veilfire. Where was that room? Over here. The meaning behind the flowing ancient script is obscure at first but slowly forms. May the past bestow the favor thou hast earned. For a moment there is an image of figures dealing in meditation, but bright light envelops them, then it fades. And it didn't give me a rune, so... There wasn't one hiding out in Venus, was there? Doesn't seem to be. So let's go tackle the other rooms and see what happens. And spirit resist. Nice. What? There's no more shards in this area. Right? And I collected a crap ton of other shards from other areas. How? Does it only count ones that I pick up after I find this place? I don't know. This is gonna be a mystery for another time. We're gonna have to revisit this place, so... Huh. I'll see what happens when we find shards in other areas. So we're gonna head off to... where is it? The Hissing Waste in the next episode. So we're gonna call this one here. I like this area. Being shard-centric, you know, having to parkour and explore. It's very...
as if it were reinforced. But
yeah, that's the third time you said that, Solus. Thank you. But I like how, you know, up is down, and then you got like tunnels, and then tunnels into tunnels and stuff. It's a very complex map layout, and I appreciate it. And it's so pretty. But until next time, my name's been Tojo. Remember to leave a like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!